"Oh." The reporter was startled by Lu Jinian's comment. In the same teasing tone, he commented, "Seems like Miss Kiao and Mr. Lu are both willing parties. Let us give them our blessings, wishing the both of you a blissful and sweet romance." Then the reporter suddenly turned solemn. "Of course, we were just joking. Let us end the interview here. I hope that everyone will support Alluring Times, which stars the actors Kiao Anhao and Lu Jinian." Lu Jinian and Kiao Anhao both turned to the camera and said goodbye, one after another. Kiao Anhao knew that Lu Jinian was just cooperating and had made a joke, but deep down, she had been moved. Even though her true feelings had been taken as a joke, she treated his words seriously. Lu Jinian knew that Kiao Anhao was just joking about loving him, but he was satisfied. This was the first time in his life that he had heard her say such loving words, but it was a pity that she didn't know his reply wasn't a joke but his true emotions. How many words in this world end up being a joke? And how many jokes are actually words that one does not dare say? By the time the interview ended, it was already 7 p.m. Since it was in time for dinner, the director arranged the dinner for everyone at Beijing Hotel. Lu Jinian received an emergency call and had to leave for a meeting back at Winning Entertainment. The meeting wasn't long. After he had rushed through his work and left the company, it was only 9 p.m. But he had a busy day and was slightly fatigued. The moment he entered the car, he leaned against the back to rest. His assistant didn't disturb him, starting the car silently. When they came out of the underground car park and were on the road, Lu Jinian's phone rang. Lu Jinian frowned. He fished for his phone and glanced at its screen. He froze momentarily before exasperation flashed past his eyes. He seemed to have recalled something. Looking back up at his assistant, he said, "Go to Nanluojiu Gang." His assistant was suspicious at his sudden decision, but he suppressed the urge to ask, heading towards Nanluojiu Gang as instructed. Lu Jinian told his assistant to wait in the car. Leaving the car alone, he walked into a narrow alley. After about 40 minutes, he came out carrying 2 plastic bags in his hands. Once he boarded the car, he passed the bigger bag to his assistant. "Grab a cab at the junction in front of Miangsha Garden. I've already informed Madam Chen. You can just follow her instructions." The assistant was confused, but after studying Lu Jinian through the rear mirror, he didn't spot any abnormalities, hence he drove to the junction and carried the bag out of the car.